So it's 8:33 now, and I can get in the water. I just found a hook. So I hope I'm on live. I'm going to start getting in the water here in a minute. And but we got a hook. And I think I changed it from unlisted to public. So y'all can see it. Hurry up and get on. Oops, oops, oops. Well, I'm wearing my headphones today. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, I got my headphones on today. And hopefully I can see your chat. It's so far so good, but it's going to be bright. It was cloudy and it was just right, and then the sun came out just as I started my live. Just now, the sun comes out and starts glaring on my screen. So, anyways, I'm gonna see if I can put like one headphone off my ear and see if you can hear it. If you can't, I just get tired of blowing on my speaker to make sure that I get a signal. So, so I hear my signal. So I can hear my signals with the headphones. They might give me a headache though. They're a little bit tight. Black sand. Black sand. Okay, so off we go into the wild blue yonder. So I'm hoping you can see this all right. Let me check my chat. Make sure I got live chat on. Yep. Well, so far it looks like I got one person on, so that's good. It's public. Otherwise, I wouldn't have one people's on. Okay, there's an iron signal. Don't know whether you can hear that or not, but that might be a hook, so well, I got it in the scoop here. That was easy enough. Let's see what we got. Anything? That's not it. I must have missed it. Hang on. Let me see if that's it. Nope, that's not it. Must have been really tiny. Could be the back off an earring or something. It must be really tiny. It's going through my scoop. Nothing in my scoop. Okay. I think that's it right there. Was a hook, I think. Looks like maybe a piece of hook. So that means it's working. Yeah, the shape of it looks like it was a piece of hook. Broken hook. That I feel good about today. I came out at 6:30 this morning and I started hunting, and I didn't get much anything except change, but I got $1 and 20 cents worth of change in about an hour. But nothing else. I think I'm going to have to shorten my thing here and swing a little closer to my feet. Not quite that much. Yeah, that's better. Way it's not so far out in front of me. But let me put my glasses on here. Nobody's made a remark yet. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's keep hunting. I can't wear the glasses and hunt because these glasses are a little more powerful, so I tried them to see if I can see my screen better. But they're too powerful for me to walk. Right now I can see into the water pretty good. You know, all the sunglasses I found, and I have not found one pair of Polaroids, which I need Polaroids to see through the water a little better and maybe my screen a little better. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to have to either go find a pair of Polaroids or buy a pair of Polaroids. Yeah, no, thing's still working. I'm just not getting any signals. Okay. That's really weird. No trash at all. Not even thread ties here. Oh, found a hair tie though. That's a big one. Okay. That's a big old hair tie. And the guy's going to be making noise. I don't know what it is lately. They just coming down and coming around me and blowing off the sidewalks. Uh-oh. There's some treasure trash. Probably a bottle cap. But that's good. I got a signal. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. I got that bottle cap. There you go. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Another bottle cap. Out on Bottle Cap Beach. Looks like I'm here all alone today, which that's good. Neither one of the other detectorists are here today. Maybe they had someplace better to go. But that leaves it all for me. For me. For me. I'm staying in the shallow water just for right this minute. Okay, I got a iron signal here, maybe a hook. It's a 4. I think I got it in the scoop. No, I don't have it in the scoop. Yeah, I think I do. Oh, it must be teeny, teeny, teeny. Where'd it go? Is it in here? I don't see a piece of... Is that it? No, that's not it. 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 Well, that's deceiving. Well, let's see. Well, it's hard packed. I can't hardly. It's teeny, teeny. It's moving all around, falling through my scoop. So it sounds pretty good for metal, like a small hook, but that's okay. Not going to get every target, right? Anybody talking yet? Not yet. Wow. Not a coin. Nary a thing. Well, at least we're hunting, right? Oops. No metal. Thought I saw a necklace down there. I gotta wait till the water clears now. I pushed it. I think it might be a cord. Looks like a necklace. Missed it again. Come on. Try one more time to see it. I think it's just part of this bag here. Or whatever it is, it's not worth. Uh-oh. 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 That's not cool. Ah. Bag snagged me. Snagged my detector. Okay. Hope I got my chat turned on. Let's see. It says live chat. Oh, I did get a chat. No, did get a chat. Einhorn is here. T-Rep is here. What? Huh? I'm sorry. Good morning, Einhorn. Einhorn and T-Rep. Good morning. Wow, you guys been chatting it up, haven't you? And who else is that? Is that DB? Can't see because you're under the word top. Well, thanks for stopping in, T-Rep. Appreciate you, guy. So keep digging is here. She's got 6 months being a member. Thank you so much. Keep digging. Oh. Okay, nothing exciting yet. Not even could bees or bottle caps. Let me get a little deeper. Trying to get my sea legs back under me. Boy, I tell you, it takes a while after you get de-toed. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get to where my speaker's underwater to make sure my headphones are going to work properly. Hope so. I know they are. Had to get the wired. It doesn't work with wireless. It cuts off the signal, the Bluetooth signal, when it goes underwater. That's the only thing bad about the Legend going underwater. The two things. The speaker fills up with water and you can't hear it if you don't have headphones on. And if you have Bluetooth headphones on, well, it looks like we got signal and I'm underwater, so. I'm a ways out from shore and I'm still only up to my waist, so it's not a very deep place. Which I'm glad of, because I've got a lot of area to cover when it's not deep too quickly. Not one signal. What is going on here? I guess I'm turn up my volume. Turn my. I'm going to try beast mode and just see what happens here. I don't want to go too deep because this place is very shallow. And I got a little signal there, but it's a 1. But there's very little sand and soot on top of. Uh-oh, there's a signal. It's either aluminum, probably aluminum. It feels like it's moving. Got to be careful when I'm out this deep that I don't put you guys underwater. Yeah, I think it's a piece of aluminum foil or something because it's moving around and I'm not moving it. It's just kind of floating. But the rocks are killer. If I get a coin on the rocks, got some really deep signals. And they're down in the rocks or the concrete. It's actually rocks filled with concrete, you know, kind of like a concrete bed because it's a man-made lake. So you get down, coin gets on that rocky, flat surface, and it's really fun to dig out. Getting little chirps, but they're really deep down in that concrete. Well, it looks like I'm going to be alone today. That's kind of nice. Not one real target yet. In the sand, I got a zinc and a copper on the way down to the lake. But since I got to the water line, nothing but a couple aluminum foils and one hook right at the water line. Uh-oh. No. I think I'm walking over a pipe. I'm going to move a little bit to one side or the other because I'm getting a really long chirp and it just keeps chirping over the same spot. Yeah. If I move over to the right here, I get it again. I feel a ring. If it's only one ring, it'll be all right. Yeah, I just stepped on in a hole where there's a circulator. Let's see if I can see y'all. Yeah, you don't want winter to come too fast. You want some fall in there, Einhorn. Yeah, want some fall in there. Yeah, I asked the one guy if I could use like a neon neo neo, yeah, little blue or something like that. And the guy that was here that year, we've got a new guy this year. Maybe he'll let me. But the year before last, the guy told me, "Hey, you can come in the wintertime. You got a wetsuit? Just come on out. You can come out here. Nobody's gonna, you know, fault you for that. You can just come out anytime you want." Then last year, we got a new head of the lifeguards, and he didn't want anybody in the water without a lifeguard here. He didn't trust anybody to be able to swim or anything. And he said, "Am I getting a signal? Doesn't feel right." I'm hearing all kinds of stuff that's not a real good signal anywhere. I don't see anything. It's gone. Okay. Yeah, this would be a really good place to use breathing apparatus. I don't want to get certified for scuba, but you know, like you said, a underwater breathing apparatus of some kind. Oh, now there's a signal. Okay, I got a signal. Probably a Zinken. Probably a Zinken. Yeah, no. Oh, that's a dime, and it was given off a 42 instead of a 45, 47. I got a dime, and it, 2 scoops, and I had it. Whoopee! Yeehaw! Sublime, I got a dime. Yeah, I got a, oops. The Zinken must have come out of my pouch. My box was open. That's okay. So I got a Zinken and a dime, and a copper, and a hook. Okay. Finally got a signal. Finally got a target. Headphones are working good. I don't have to blow into my speaker. Finally got a target. I was beginning to wonder. I've got some really good chirps, but they're deep, and I know that this isn't over about 4 inches deep. 3, 4 inches deep. The silt on top of the uh, concrete. What's that? Well, I might have something there. Just might have something there. No. Not in the, not in the scoop, so had to have been a piece of aluminum foil floated away. So, yep. Good morning, Colonel H. Did I miss anybody else yet? I'm seeing it a little better today. New marshal in town is here, and he's been a member for 9 months. Thank you so much, new marshal. Okay, I think I'm caught up here. I wear the more powerful glasses, so it's helping a little bit. And I'm trying to stop that I get involved with my hunt. And you guys know me well enough by now. There's a 14 low tone. That's a good sign. Oh, no, it's not a good sign. Turned into something else, like a piece of aluminum foil. That's what it turned into. That was supposed to be my ring. Bummer. You guys all right with not being able to hear the beeps? Because I don't think you can hear anything that is beeping on my... Okay, I got a real chirper here. Oops, I don't see anything in there. Don't see anything in there either. Well, I thought it was a small something. like a earring back or something like that. You come at it from a different direction here. I think I'm just picking up a lot of black sand because I'm hearing all these little bitty chirps. And you can tell I'm not used to wearing headphones. Because I mainly do lives and stuff. Everybody likes to hear the beeping, see if there's a target. But this, I think, is quiet to you guys. But it's a beautiful morning. Look at this. That's going to be the bottom. And it turned right around and went back, and the piping goes between the circulators, so pick it up a lot. And it always hits like 58, 60, like silver. Wow. Like they didn't drop any pull tabs, they didn't drop any bottle caps, they didn't drop any, change one penny. Come on. Trying to hit all places I know that they congregate around when they're out here in the water. But maybe the water's edge for a minute. We got something here. Yeah, it's got to be something really small. I don't have my 10 pointer with me. Got a good signal. Oh, I see it. I thought. No, yes, that's not it. It looked like a screw. It's a 30, 34. 34. 34 would be like maybe gold or aluminum foil. A piece of aluminum. I don't see a. Could be. I don't see anything. But it's really howling at me. 33, 34. And I don't see it. I don't see a thing. Ha! Little bitty piece of aluminum slag. It looks like a rock. Well, could have been. Could have been. I'm sorry, guys. This is a true hunt. This is about as true as you can get. Of course, I usually get something. Yeah. Well, I'm getting so little I should just sit and talk to you guys. Yeah, it can make you tired, that's for sure. You don't need no stinking beeps. Okay, T-repped on top of that. Well, you know what? I ain't hearing no stinking beeps either. I'm gonna go up in the dry for a minute. And yeah, swinging in the water is tiring. You got to go slow and deliberately. You can't just rush through anything at all. I'm gonna go up around this tree up here, show you the tree, and I'm gonna find something to know it. Oops, now there's a beep. Oh, but it's iron. Oh, whew, I thought I lost you guys. There's a tin. What is it? It's a screw. A bolt. No, it's a bolt. It's a bolt. You guys still there? I got a bolt. Looks like I got a bottle cap right on top too. Signs of life. Signs of habitation. Oh, come on. Only thing about getting out of the water and coming up to the dry sand. Oh, look at that. I got an eye. Ay, ay, ay. I got an eye. Ay, ay, ay. And a bottle cap. Well, that's better, huh? That's better. We got us an eye. That's useful. There's a 1415. You know what that means. Either a seal. Ah! And I call these now pretenders because they pretend to be gold rings. But coming out of the water into the dry, then you get sand all over you. Start bottle cap. Yep. At least I'm getting signals up here. I'm digging. I'm digging. What's that? Oh, packet. Ketchup! You know what the daddy tomato said to the baby tomato, right? Ketchup! I left part of that joke out. They're on a walk, and it falls behind. Bottle cap. See how many bottle caps around this tree. One. I probably won't get any more. I got a. What is that? Oh, that's just the end of a aluminum packet. I got a. Could be. Now today I'm going to sit out here for a little bit longer and do the lake a little bit, and then when I'm done with this live, I'm gonna go and set up, and I got my gimbal and it's 2 bottle caps, and I got my lapel mic. So we're gonna set that up and make sure my lapel mic works okay. Now this must have been a whole 6-pack here. Got 2 more bottle caps. Coronas. At least, there's another one here. They might have had a whole case. At least a 12-pack. Two-pack, how's it going? Rep, you still here? I thought you were going to set up your class. 2 packs here. I still have about 3 people hanging out. I was worried you guys all split because I think I went off for a minute or two. And I looked down and I was not live anymore. And I go, oh no. Yeah, they had to have had a full 12-pack here. There's a, could be, there's a 50, probably a bottle cap, but it could be a quarter. It's deep. Oh, a bottle cap. It's a bottle cap. Could have been a quarter. More of a beep than a chirp. With a cluck. Chirp and a cluck is usually a bottle cap. A beep is usually a quarter. And you guys. Okay. Looks like somebody was in this area around this tree. It's iron sound. Likely a bottle cap. No, not a bottle cap. It's a tiny piece of slag or something. This legend does really good picking up, especially with headphones on. You got a lot of targets that aren't there. Okay, back in the water. Got to rinse the sand off. My hand's starting to be sanded. You know, swinging the same back and forth with sand on your hand.